So the other day, I'm sitting there deep in thought, just thinking, and I notice a ball, and I see it starts to appear to get bigger and bigger. I said to myself, I wonder why that is. Then it hit me. No, seriously though, I used to be addicted to hokey pokey. Then I turned myself around. I love it. All right, y'all, check out this video. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm giving y'all a little preview here. So instead of putting it at the end of the video, if you're curious about this particular smoker or this particular fuel that I use, the B&B Charlogs, I guess you'll have to go to the end of the video to see, but this is, like 2 days later. So much fuel I have left out of what I put in there during the cook. Like I said, it was a 5-hour cook. Came, knocked down all the ashes, got all the little iffy pieces off, and condensed it back down. And the ribs actually, I was kind of critical on the first taste, but as they had a chance to sit for a little second, give it a little rest, it actually was pretty good. So that's that. Just wanted to give y'all that little preview, just in case that's the reason why you're here. You can see the abundance of fuel left, so you can just fast forward to the end, see how much I had at the end of the cook, because I definitely showed it on the day that I was cooking. So there you have it. Regardless, thanks for tuning in. Stick around. There's going to be plenty of cooks on this thing. All right, here's the rest of the video. Be safe. It's the intro. D's cute. It's the intro. It's time to eat. It's the intro. D's cute. It's the intro. What time is it?
It's time to eat. Daddy, maybe you should stick to cooking.
All right, let's go eat. Today we're cooking ribs. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We have a simple slab of pork ribs here. I'm gonna trim them up, make it nice and easy, using my little Wusthof pear with a little sweet heat on there. We like it sweet and hot over here in Ohio, at least in my house. And we're gonna do a little meat church. Today we're gonna break. Well, I do binders every so often, but I've gotten away from it for a while. I think today we're gonna bring it back. Do a little very, very light coat of binder. So get this all taken care of, trim him up really quick, and throw him out here on this pit. Alright, so here it is. Trimmed him up just a little bit. That's everything that we took off of it. You know me, I typically don't get too enthused about trimming the meat itself up too much. I'm not a competition cooker, so I don't feel the need to make it look fantastically pretty or waste all that food. But this particular rib was not really cut too well. It had pieces, just random pieces all over the place, and they would have cooked uneven, and it would have been a tough, chewy experience for everyone. It wouldn't have been very pleasant. And I don't want the very first cook on this smoker out here to be terrible. So I went ahead and took it off. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and start applying the rub and the binder, and I'm going to get out here in the pit. I think I'm going to run a dry pit, no water or anything today. We're just going to see how the very basics turn out. I might spritz it with water here and there, but we're going to see how the very basics turn out. So, alright, we'll be back. Okay. Alright, here she is. She's all seasoned up and resting, ready to go. The pit is ready, but I'm going to let this sit for a little second and sort of soak in these seasonings for a little while. Not going to do water today because it's about 9 degrees outside, and just want to kind of keep things simple. Don't really want to mess with that too much. Actually, I think it was like 11 degrees last I checked, but yeah, regardless, I'm not going to deal with any extra difficulties that I don't need to. So, dry cook today, And we're going to play it by ear on how we're going to cook it, whether straight through, whether we're going to wrap it, what have you. I left the silver skin on just in case, just as a precaution. I don't always take that thing off. You'll hardly notice it's there if you cook it a certain way, so I'll check back in when it's ready to rock and roll. Alright, so did this just to kind of keep it clean in here. And I took the scraps, put them in a pan of water. I'll let that water be the moisture in here. And if it turns out, give it to the pup, give it to the big boy downstairs. But yep, here they are, about to cook. I'm going to close this thing back up so that we can get him going again. And let me show you all the firebox. Hold on. Hey, Toby. Yeah, I grabbed it, using it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it happen. So I have an entire summer dedicated to this Charlog brand called Prime 6. Did it last year. I am really impressed with the longevity of that stuff, and going to do a video concerning it. But another gentleman, Toby, was bragging about this B&B, so I'm giving it a shot. We're gonna see how it turns out. So that's where we are. I'm gonna check back in. I think I might add just a little bit more fuel to this thing. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. But we'll check back in. I'll give you a little bit of progress and just tell you simply how I liked it once everything comes out the way it's supposed to. Alright. Coming in for the 2-hour checkup. We at 260, 252. Now there's a reason for that, folks. That temp gauge way up there, I have the plug all the way down here, so 8-degree difference. Not bad at all. Let the smoke clear a little bit. Not bad. Yeah. Might see what it looks like at about hour 3 to determine whether I want to wrap or just let it cook through. Haven't decided yet. We'll figure it out though. Alright, that's just 2 hours in. First time checking on it. Alright, so we're close to 4 hours in on this one. I decided to go past 2 hours. The color is looking nice. Pulled back on the bone. I don't think that I'll have to really wrap this. Well, let me see. Hold on. That's borderline for me. I think it tastes good. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and wrap it. It's refreshing to know that I wouldn't necessarily have to. See these little dark areas? I used a honey-based. Well, y'all saw the rub. It gets a little dark, it caramelizes. But it's nice to know that this thing will push through without really a whole lot of water. That's it back there. I didn't put the water in the actual water pan, but this thing will do its thing on its own. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it though for sake of time because I want to be done. All right. Well, this is about it, y'all. I don't think that we really need. I'll show y'all what the ribs look like at the end. I won't back out now. But I was gonna say this could be it. I'll just do like a little quick picture or something like that after I finish the whole thing, unless I burn it, and then I'm just be like, oh no, it turned out perfect. Yeah, everything was great. Yeah. All right. I'll see y'all. Peace. I just wrapped the ribs and put them back. Let's see. say that that is a nice amount of fuel that has not been really used yet. We're rocking and rolling. That should take me. That should carry me through the rest of this cook easily. And then some. Things getting nasty already. I'm gonna have to wipe that off. Look at this. I'm impressed with these Charlogs. Like I said, Prime 6, it was really good. These Charlogs seem to have a nice flavor, and they're doing pretty well as far as efficiency and longevity as well. So I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna wipe this thing down really quick so that I don't have grease freezing up on it. You know, new toy, got to keep it clean. But we'll check back in when it's time to cut the ribs again. Unless, you know, it comes out messed up, then I'm gonna have to fabricate a story and tell y'all that everything was perfect and that I'm sure that it will win every, you know, man, KB, I'm drawing a blank now. See, I can't even make up a story. I would be terrible under investigation. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all that, you know, award-winning weirds and you know, they can't be beat if they don't come out right. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that they got devoured. So keep in mind, this video can go one of two ways after this, y'all. Hoping for the best. Peace. All right, showing you this at a little past 5 hours because I have to save a little face. I actually do have to leave the house. This is a crucial time. Normally, it's about the time that I would pull this and open him up and let it sit and cook for that magical last 30 minutes or so. Firm everything up, get as tender as I want. So, in this particular case, super tender. The only thing that won't happen now is it won't have a chance to firm up. Here, let's rip that all the way off. So, looks good. Tasted good earlier. Ouch, hot. Still tastes good. Alright. Not my best work, but pretty good. I don't have to lie to y'all. Glad I don't have to make up a story. But last update, y'all. Oh, I guess it would be pretty nice to show y'all how much fuel is left. Whole lot. We can go ahead and shut this down, save some of that fuel. Alright, guys, that's it for me. Hope y'all enjoyed this process. Very first cook on my new toy, Lone Star insulated cabinet, whatever you want to call this thing. Until next time, probably break out some beef ribs next. Let it cook all the way through, no wrap. Maybe not, we'll see. Alright, enjoy yourself. Stay warm. Love you guys. Alright, next time.